Hi everyone. Oh, there we go. So I'll pop my face on. So I'm going to walk in. I'm at the National Emergency Services Museum in Sheffield. Fantastic place. So much to see. So I'm going to start down here and give you a little show of what. Hi everybody who's joining. The guys, you'll hear the guys down the bottom. I'm going to walk slowly. I'll show you around. I'm going to walk slowly down to them. They've just started the investigation, so obviously I'll take you down to them. So let me just switch everything round so you can see. There we go. We're in night vision mode. So if anybody during this sees anything, feels anything, please give me a shout. And that stars thing is on my page again, and I need to try and get rid of it somehow. That's it. Hi Sue. Right, so I mean, bearing in mind this is a museum. Be able to check the website out. If you go onto the website after the investigation, obviously at some point Sam will put his blog on, so you'll be able to see what we found and everything. So this, I'm tingling from head to toe. Just give me a hi so I know who's on. I'm literally just walking down to where the guys are doing their live broadcast. Live broadcast, I'm doing the live broadcast. Thank you, Sue. So these are all the rooms. Absolutely huge amounts of stuff here. I've got the very distinct feeling somebody's following me. Amazing place. We'll obviously take pictures and stuff through the night and post them on the page, the website. Look, that's where I want to go. Look, the pole. We're not allowed to go down there, unfortunately. I think I'll get stuck halfway down, but never mind. It's alright. I'm walking into the room now where the guys are doing their investigation. I've got to make sure I don't tread on any cat balls, so I'm just going to quickly see where they all are. That was me. Okay. So I'm going to come into the room and try and hide out the way somewhere. Right. I'm standing by the door. Hi, sir. Yeah, it's great. It's a great place. Hi, Diane. So if anybody sees, feels, hears anything. So we've got... There's Josie standing here. Come away, Josie. Who have we got down there? Kathy. That might be me. Let me try and move out the way so I don't set anything off. Right, let me just come over here because obviously I'm setting things off with my camera. That's a better view anyway. I'll put that down on there. So I'm just going to let this run basically because you'll hear the investigation then. So if anybody has any comments or anything, any screenshots you can take during the live, brilliant. Please do and post them. And we'll share them on the website.
That's why the pen lines are there.
Right.
Hey.
See, Paddy's standing by the door. Give him away, Pad. There you go. There's Stu down there. Okay. Amazing place this is. And this is only just started, so. Okay.
Anthea. So if we have an Anthea with us.
She's got red hair and lives in a bun. Show me.
That's interesting that has just gone off.
What?
'Cause nobody's moved, have they?
Been going off 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah.
Factory.
No one's moved.
All's eerily.
That sensor light's gone off.
Is that you setting that light off?
I'm moving in. It's not sitting.
Yeah.
Would you be able to just
Hi,
walk past it
Karen.
and do it again?
Thanks for joining. Oh, wow. Now nobody's moving.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. If that's you.
Spirits, are you able to give someone your name so that we know who you are and we can address you correctly? Okay. We're going to do some EVPs as well through the night. So,
Actually, we'll do one now.
yeah,
Does anybody have a mobile phone?
that's gone off again.
I've got a dictaphone.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's turned off.
It's running now.
Oh, it's an old name.
Okay,
Brilliant.
brilliant.
Thanks, Stu.
Running.
So Stu's recording
Isn't it?
through the night, doing
Elijah
to
and
see if we get any EVPs.
we're getting names over here.
Okay, brilliant. Anything
Okay.
in particular?
Sorry,
Um,
got Jill up the corner.
I've got
I'll give 'em away. Jack, Julie, and Jane. Brilliant. Thanks, Karen. Appreciate it. And Scooby's there, deep in thought. And Rob. Oops, can't
Right.
see Rob. Oop, there he is. Bit close to the camera, isn't he?
I've got a little girl.
About 5 years old.
I was just tugging my
You've got your teddy out.
You just what, sorry?
someone just tugged my trousers.
Can't be. She's only
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
80, I think.
Have you just took
Yeah,
Scooby's
I
trousers?
think she's smaller, petite than what her age is,
Yeah.
if you will. She's
Could you do that again?
Come over street, but she's.
We'll set one of the lights off over there.
It's like, no, she shouldn't. What's it called? Bolton Newton Grove. Not Ricky. It's
No, malnourished.
yeah. She was getting
Gentleman
she
in
was
the
getting.
building, if you'd like to come forward, there's a teddy bear here.
I don't know.
Can I knock him over?
What's the plague?
Sweetheart, there's a loads of little pretty lights if you want to go and run round them.
Standing behind you. Oh, she's saying something about the
Sorry.
plague.
Sarah.
Ah,
I
wow.
don't know.
Do we have a Sarah?
If they hide and seek. Because there were lots of small periods of when the plague hit certain places, but Sheffield was relatively safe most of the time.
Joshua?
But it doesn't-
John?
it doesn't mean she
Peter?
didn't get it,
She's only little.
She said she was hearing the blitz.
just to make sure.
This little girl. Is there anything else you want to little girl?
Yeah, good thinking, Stu.
Said she was hearing the blitz.
Okay.
Reminds me of the day.
Did she die?
She's saying
Did,
Daisy, but
was
she's
she
not- that's not
killed
Daisy.
during
Don't
the
look like
blitz
Daisy.
or?
You know what I mean? Like she's got blonde hair. I think that
Oh,
There we go, we're just going to refocus it.
Over there.
That's better.
She's actually not in this building then, she's like,
That's where it happened.
right.
She liked it.
What was that?
The set up in
What, up in...
the where I met.
Yeah,
that
she was hit with a
original-
bomb.
Just seeing if it'll
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right,
That room.
Oh, alright.
refocus a little.
Yeah.
Sarah, is that you we're describing now? Was it you that was hit with falling masonry during the blitz?
Is Sarah the young girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah?
She's there.
She's grasping a little grey.
Thank
Have
you.
you got her on there, David? Got-
Mickey, white Mickey.
Oh, wow.
She's grasping this
I
little
don't
grey
know whether
rabbit
this will
puppy
show.
toy thing.
Oh,
And she's
Yeah.
clinging on to
Oh,
it
yeah.
to life.
Sarah, thank you very much for coming
Wow.
through and making yourself known to us. Really do appreciate that.
Sarah, sweetheart, are you able to play with any of the little lights that are on the floor? They won't hurt you, I promise you that.
She's looking for a brother. I know it's a cliche, and they always look for everybody else, but...
I'm going to move that light.
Frightened thingy.
I think.
Yeah.
Stu's just put a cat ball right by it as
Okay.
well.
Cat ball's going off now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you very much if that's you.
Catwalk going off already.
Yeah.
This is going to sound so nuts.
Okay.
Oh, he was 6.
Yeah.
You know what they said there was a cliche about looking for the brother and looking for whatever?
Yes, yes.
Do you know what she's looking for?
Go on.
A shoe.
A shoe.
She lost a shoe.
Light's gone off
Sarah,
as well at that point.
She lost a shoe.
Sarah,
when the
can you
building
just
came
step
down.
to the side and
Oh.
set that little ball off
Sweetheart.
again, sweetheart?
I think you might have lost it in the attic. Ooh, Sarah, did you lose your shoe
Oh,
in
just
the
had.
attic?
Oh, I've just got a little orb.
We are so sorry to hear this.
Oh,
Sarah,
attic.
Is that what she put?
have you lost? Did she lose it in the hay loft?
No, well, Scooby.
A lot of properties, residential and industrial and commercial, were all hit quite badly here in Sheffield over a wide area.
Right.
You're talking, I mean, there were areas actually hit on the outskirts of the city as well
She
as
was
down
pointing
here.
just over there to me.
Yeah, there were a lot of terraced housing in this part of the city as well.
But when, again, it's like, I know, sweet, I'm going to try and tell him, just bear with me. When
Children what's in it?
she didn't know what was going on, she heard almost like whistling.
Yeah.
Yes, and that was it.
And then everything just went dead silent.
Hmm?
And then boom.
Right,
And then when she got back up again, she was missing a shoe.
right.
But unfortunately, when she got back up, she was missing her life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, the next thing she knew after going silent was a boom. And then when she kind of passed and got up,
Yeah.
there was a shoe missing, and that's what she's worried about, finding her shoe.
Oh, what a shame.
Yes, I'm going to say it's a shame.
I really am sorry to hear that. That's so sad.
Were they her favourite shoes?
They were her only shoes.
Bless.
That little crosses. Yeah. Yeah.
And I bet her mother always told her, you look after them, don't you scuff them.
It's all the ones that you've gotten.
Bounce the ball,
Yeah.
see how you can pick up.
That's why she's clinging on to this rabbit for dear life. It's the only toy she had.
Yeah.
Literally an old battered grey rabbit with
Wow.
fluffy ears.
I've got, they were in a shed.
But very scabby looking, if you know what I mean.
Sarah,
Well loved.
Children.
are you able to walk by the little green lights for me, please, sweetheart?
Passed down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And wow.
Go and
That's so
tap
sad.
Stu on the head. He's gonna put his hand up so that you know who he is. That's Stu. Okay.
Around here, there were a
Can you
lot
go and tap him on the head or tug his jumper or something? Or set that little green light off that's right by him.
And because obviously she's not around, she's not
Thank you.
to let her grow.
She just giggled.
Go and go and smack him one.
You know the Jack game?
Gently, but
But I don't know how she went. When she passed over.
Can you see what she's wearing?
She's quite
well, can you show yourself as a little light anomaly again? Little light?
Try some dowsing rods, I think.
Like ear whites.
Which one are you trying to get
Really?
to lighter? Yeah.
Tied on the back.
Yeah.
Little apron.
Which one are you trying to get to lighter?
The one over by Stu.
On the side.
Yeah,
Right. I'm going to set this up whilst I go past it.
okay.
What colour her dress is, what length the hem is.
It's
She did say she liked the sweets,
Right, yeah.
didn't she?
Yeah. Is that a sweet you just put down there? Ah, right, okay. Sarah, we've popped a sweet down for you, sweetheart. Oh, little up. So if you want to go and take that sweet, you're very welcome to have it. It's yours.
Showed me in the attic there was a
She says she's not allowed.
It's not allowed to.
brother went in
From strangers.
try and get out.
Now take sweets from strangers.
She's very, 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 very,
I think that's when
very well mannered.
the others passed over.
She's got a cheeky side to her.
Sarah,
But
if
she
I
was-
tell you you
she
have
was
permission
brought up
Yeah.
to.
responsibly.
Prim and proper. Yeah.
As proper as could be.
And you get your children should be seen, not heard, and that sort of thing.
As proper as could be.
Step towards it.
It sounds to me like she's not known a lot of love.
She just said my mum wasn't my mum.
Come on, sugar.
Oh.
You are, I promise you, you are allowed to have that sweet.
Shared house.
I'm on side.
And then
My house is quite
we
much.
just let all
Mine is as well.
I mean, here in the city, it wasn't
And
unheard
actually,
of for
yes,
multiple generations to all live in the same house.
Right,
It's almost like she keeps walking towards it and thinking, shall I have it? But she doesn't.
right.
You know, it was his grandma's house and his aunts and his uncles and his mum, because his dad was away in the war. They were-
Yeah, I just saw that, sir.
Yeah,
So there's an orb's just gone
and it goes
from by the
back
light
and
to right, you know, across to the SLS.
No,
Whoa.
I'm off.
No, is that me? That might be me though.
No. You've not moved in the last 5 minutes.
I've got, well, no, I've got Wi-Fi on in my pocket, so
Yeah, but it would be constant, wouldn't it?
true. Sarah, did you set that little light off on the table?
I think she's coming back towards me because I was the first one to contact with her. Come on then, sweetheart, come on,
got
if
a
you
lot
want
of
to.
spirits here.
Does anybody want to try dowsing rods?
Anyone else want to, or I'll do it?
Anybody want to try dowsing rods?
I'm alright, I've got some.
Okay. Yeah, go on then.
You're alright, Scooby?
There's our
I'm just
Sam.
trying to connect to her.
There's the famous blogger.
I'll go and stand over here, out of the way.
Sitting down so I can...
And
She
I'll
knows
just
she's
carry on.
moved back, she's stepped back.
Has she? She might be getting tired.
Sarah, do you want to go and sit by Sam?
Obviously we're in the dark, so if the rods do move, we will be able to see them.
I can.
So just to point out, you're going to have to tell us what's happening with them. I can't see them anyway.
I can.
Okay.
I can see him too.
If there's any spirits with us now, Sarah, if you're here with us, Joshua, Peter, John,
I'm never going to get up again.
or anybody else,
Now that is going
we
off.
don't
doesn't
mean any
it?
harm or disrespect. All we wish to do is to make contact with yourself. Maybe we can hear your story. Sam is sitting in front of me. He's holding a set of dowsing rods. I'm sure you know, or I'm sure you're aware of what they are. Using the rods, I'd like you to use Sam's energy to manipulate those rods and show us an answer for yes.
She's playing with them at the minute.
You
Somebody's
can
playing with
move
them.
them rods and show us how you would like to illustrate yes. Please do so.
They're literally swinging from side to side.
Moving your right hand down so I don't keep hitting into each other.
That K2's going.
That's probably me,
Okay.
because I'm right by it, aren't I?
Is it your right side? Your right side?
Yeah.
Mine too.
So, show us how you'd like to illustrate yes, so we can establish some kind of communication with yourself.
Come on, sweetheart, come
It's
on.
like fire.
How do you want to show us your answer for yes?
Like stuck.
Try harder.
Are you getting some of them?
Just trying.
Your face has been
Okay.
impressed as well.
If you bring them in, Sarah, if that's you and you bring them in, just try and hold them steady when you make the point. So if you cross them for yes, can you hold them steady at that?
It just hit something. There, like, feels like it smacks into something.
Bounces
Stops,
off it.
bounces off.
If you want to open them wide, hold them steady at wide. Okay?
Do you think somebody was
Okay.
in a crush?
Ah, good girl.
Cafe?
Well done, well done, well done. Okay, so crossing is yes. Okay, Sarah, can you bring them back out so they're straight out, coming out straight towards me? Open them out a little bit more, sweetheart. Well done, good girl. Okay, can you open them out wide? Push them out as hard as you can, but let them hold there, okay?
Would you agree with that?
Can you push them out for me?
On fire? Crushed and...
Yeah, well, that's the last thing all I remember is being so much pain.
Hi, Al. Yeah, good, thanks. Amazing building.
She's getting very low in energy.
Sarah, use our energy. You're more than welcome to use mine.
She doesn't know how to.
So, that's
If you touch my hand, Sarah, the one that's on the table,
I've been moving around here,
Yeah.
and it's not going off.
In her mind, she's falling.
can you come and hold my hand, okay?
She's trying, but it's
Come on, sugar.
she is failing.
What have you got?
She's trying to open them. Okay.
Yeah.
She's getting very weak now.
Right behind me.
If you can just do that once, just open them. That's all I'll ask of you.
Brilliant, Jen.
Just open them, and that's all I'll ask you of you. I promise.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Little
You
bit,
okay?
little bit harder.
Grabbing it and it's like it just won't go.
She's
Yeah.
trying. Blimey, you can see that.
It's fighting.
Right, Jen, sit.
In the doorway with what's it? Bear with me. I'm just gonna.
Are you picking anything up, Jessie?
Can you try crossing back over? That worked before. Can you try that again?
Absolutely, got a sweat on.
Will you move closer to Sam? A little bit more energy. to work
Sweetheart, come on.
with.
There you go. Well done, sweet. Oh, that's amazing. Okay.
Let's go back to the.
Back to the centre
Can you-
again.
Can you bring them out so they're straight out in front of me, sweetheart? Bring them out. That's it. Well done. A little bit straighter. That's brilliant. Well done.
Yeah, it's still fighting.
Yeah. There, just won't go.
Lovely. Thanks,
It's
Sue.
absolutely not doing it.
So, Sarah, can you swing them over, both of them over to one side?
Noticed that she was getting symptoms stronger because she was saying
That's quite that way. And the other one the same way.
so.
The right one's fighting.
I don't know whether I want to see
And
them
the-
dead.
The one in Sam's right hand, swing that the same way as the other one.
It just does not want to move the right one.
No, don't, does it?
Is it just her there or is there something else?
Sue says there's 3 in the room.
Yeah. There's another one here stopping the right one from moving.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it a game or is it someone who doesn't want something to happen?
oh.
Someone that doesn't want
And I
communication.
think we've seen you.
Okay, Sarah, if that's you, can you bring that rod back out to the front for me, sweetheart?
Yes, use the one then, sweetheart. Use the one you're allowed to.
See?
Come on.
Yeah?
You remember that white car?
Hi, Patricia.
Snake Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely can't beat a bit of
I just got
dowsing.
the sudden, we've seen
Come
you.
on, get that right.
I think we've got Spirit of a Little Girl. She's very young,
There's a bit
so
that's eroded.
I'm to be very patient with her.
This is like an 80s
Oh,
car.
bear with me, I've got a dead leg.
They're all
Been
white,
leaning on it.
It's got like a rectangular.
Sarah, do you like?
I know whether it's a
I was going to say
Ford Granada.
Ford Fiesta.
Wow, whoever was that? Thank you very much for sending some stars.
I don't know any cars.
Well, the
Yeah.
Granada was very, very boxy.
Thank you,
And
sweetheart.
the Cortina was as well.
It was.
Yeah.
We saw a car, we pulled
It's
up
very
to
good
top
of you.
line,
Thank you so much.
And we were expecting some cars to come down the side of us.
There you go.
All of a sudden we just saw
Good
this white
girl.
car.
Well done, Sarah.
It just disappeared.
That's amazing.
It didn't pass us. There were no turnings off.
No, there aren't
And I just got this sudden.
All right, okay, so
We've seen you.
if anybody does want to send us any stars, we've gratefully
You
received.
got Widow first, then you got Snake Pass, and then you got this.
On the sweet foot back.
That's why I
Seems the way I'm holding
wanted
them,
to. Because it was me, Tim, and
Wow.
Matilda
Okay, I'm not
saw
moving, it's
it.
going to hit me in the
All
neck.
three of us in car. And someone just went, you saw it. There we go. Wow.
Thank you, sir.
That would be me. I just moved.
Sorry, don't do such a horrible word.
I went round.
You are welcome here. You are
Oh,
welcome.
wow.
Even I've had enough.
I don't know quite how this stars thing works, and yeah.
Thank you.
Sarah, can you bring them out to the other side? Can you swing them over the other way for me? Go on. Give them both a good push. Have a play. Scooby's giving you some energy to do it.
I keep getting a problem with the hose.
Okay, and the other one.
Coupling.
Pulled out.
As you can see, he's not touching
I
him.
don't really want to
That is so straight, not moving it right.
try and get the others out.
Come on, Sarah, give it a good push.
Even my hands are shaking if it's not.
Come on, Sarah.
Oh, there's,
There's no
I've not
energy,
seen
yeah.
you for ages.
I don't know.
There's a bit, if we go to Manchester, we get to a certain bit, and I get Peter Sutcliffe.
We haven't been over there for a long time.
Bear with me. I'm just going to lean. Oh, that's better.
And all I got is somebody's in the
That's
water.
locked.
And but I don't know if it's one of his victims. Because all
On
I see
fire.
is he's pulled off to one side of
Mhm.
the track,
Mhm.
and all I can see is like a white
Sarah,
box,
keep going.
Mhm.
like a truck.
Scooby's giving you a
And all
start.
I can see is like white curtain sided type.
Come on, sugar.
He's on top of the map.
Keep going.
But
Bit
there's a
further.
certain bit every
I
time
know you're getting
it's around
tired.
that big,
Yeah.
boom, he's there.
That figures.
That's weird.
You took him in my hair.
I've not seen it for ages.
Joe?
What?
Spirit Talk has just come out with I'm a Child.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, you really?
See, the thing is, from what you're describing, it sounds like that's what the victims saw.
Sarah,
Jesus.
are you able to bring them back out? Bring the rods.
I don't think anyone can do anything with this.
She's
I'll
gone.
be found. I'm not
This-
being found.
So the best way I can describe this is, first of all,
They are good.
shaped.
Definitely are. Yeah. One of my favourite
Burning,
bits.
is that the right word I'm looking
The
for?
what?
Like electric-y
Mm,
feeling. It's a stupid word,
staticky.
but it feels like someone's just got the end of it.
She's gone.
She's gone. Relax your hands down, Sam.
Oh,
Okay. Thank you, Sarah, wherever you've gone, sweetheart. David's recording up there, bless him, and he's got a few things, so we'll... Oh, sorry about that, guys. It was weird because I'd got full signal and decided to freeze.
Have you come up from the cells?
Sometimes.
His names will seem really familiar.
Sometimes.
We're working
And
with
James on
do you
that.
know what? I feel like I've read it somewhere. I heard it.
road to working again.
That's me looking for a pen.
It's not Sarah, but there's somebody on them.
We'll do a little bit longer, but after that, obviously, we're going to continue with the our investigation. Yeah, interesting. Sue's picked up. So the spirit's in the room and not letting the spirit do what she's asked. She's afraid. Yep, Scooby's agreeing with that one, Sue.
So Sarah,
Do we need some protection thrown up?
Ah,
This guy's cool,
Does somebody need some a safe space so they can step forward?
You were saying?
What did it say?
I don't know.
Sarah, if you're back and you're using Scooby's energy, do you want to play with the rods again, sweetheart? Okay, you understand that one's yes. That's good, girl. Okay. Okay, so let's play a game then. Can you push one of them out and leave one of them still?
Can you knock on his box? Can you copy this?
Just swing one right out and leave one of them still. Oh, well done, good girl.
Just interfering.
Okay, right the way. Well done. Wow, she's brilliant. Okay, can you bring that one back out to the front for me, sweetheart?
Can you move location, it's just said. Where would you like
Well
us to go?
done, well done, well done.
Yeah.
Now, could you do the same but with the other one?
Where would you like us to go?
So keep the one in Scooby's right hand still
Where do you want us to go?
and push the one in his, sorry, the one in his left hand still and the one in his right hand. Push that one out for me. Hey, well done.
Sort of protected area for
That's good enough. That's all right. Okay, we're going full. And bring it back to the centre for me.
causing both rods to fluctuate, so step back and
Bring it back so it's straight out in front again.
all right, Julie.
Well done. You guys okay over there? Fantastic. Well done, Sarah. Sarah, I'm gonna leave you to rest now, sweetheart. Okay, as well. Thank you ever so much. Come and play with us a bit more when you get, when you get your gets a bit more energy. That's fine.
Maybe female, but we are not.
If you want to run past any of the lights there,
That's not for you. I just want you. I want to get up.
go on.
So just hugged you round the thighs.
It's just what?
Hugged you round the
Yeah,
thighs.
No.
You took me out of it.
Actually, it's funny because my right thigh is quite warm.
Yeah.
Go on, give Sam's ponytail a tug. Hi Gemma. How often do we do the live video? As often as we can, to be honest. I mean, obviously we don't do it too long when we're on events because people have paid to come on them. But also we appreciate that you guys can't necessarily get to where we are. So yeah, we try to do them as often as we can. So I can't promise every week, but probably a little bit more frequent at the moment because we're a bit quieter. So, but we usually put a poster on the page and everything, so you'll be able to see when we go live. So, what's that?
I've got my sisters here with me, so
You're asking what I'm about.
I'm not going to upset you. 'Cause I don't
TV deal. I don't know about that, Al.
That's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah. The master of chat behind the camera. Right, I'm just going to walk down here and try not to crush any cat balls because the things are more expensive than you'll ever. Just going to go and see. We're going to walk down the corridor, so it might go a bit blurry at the minute because it won't focus on anything, and see what they're getting down here. Ooh, things going on. I actually don't like this end. You'll be surprised, actually, Gemma. When you're with a group of people, you sort of forget. Yeah. I'm just going to see what these guys are doing in here.
Just got a name of Martin with his car.
Wicked.
I'm smelling nature.
smell.
Oh, there is a smell. Can't make out what it is. Bear with me, I'm just coming in a bit closer. Smoke. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Definitely smell of. Oh, that's stronger now. I've come. Yeah. I smell of charred wood in here. You smell there, Sam.
I can smell it out there.
Yeah, I know.
It's quite recent this though, isn't it?
I think he actually
I'm at peace.
has had trauma.
No, it's funny you say that, Joyce, because when I came, at the beginning for a little wander down here, yeah, I felt quite pressured on my head.
Yeah.
When I walked past.
Back right portion here.
Yeah.
Why it could be a guess, but I get a feeling that he wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
No.
Gosh, that's strong, that smell.
Is that right, Martin? Were you not wearing a seatbelt? I think you were trying to show off in front of your friends, weren't you?
Drinking as well.
We're not here to judge.
You have watched too many movies, Gemma. I mean, you do get poltergeist activity on some locations. Possession.
I also got the feeling
We've got really good mediums with us, so obviously you'd never be harmed.
or the other side when he went through.
Oh, hi, Jess. Thank you for joining.
Can you do it to the right side near his eye? I've had pains in the eye. Since I've come up it. Yeah. But
Jess is my adopted she's like my adopted little sister.
You local? You local to Sheffield?
I've got pain in my stomach as well now. Not last night's curry either.
And that's why it's my
Smelling it.
Pain in my stomach here.
Right.
And now my chest as well.
That video David just shot, when I had the rods in my hands, the whole screen wipes out white. And then comes back again.
Wicked, I'll get him to send us that. Right guys, I'm just going to do about 10 minutes more and then
Let us know you're here, Martin.
Martin, can you make a bang for us?
Took on that one, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't it.
Hmm.
Was your surname Bromley? Martin
Did somebody
Bromley.
go? Like that then?
I heard it. I heard it.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, but
Just as Sam and Julie were coming down there, I heard
There's
a.
somebody behind me, there's somebody behind me. He's waiting for me to go downstairs.
It's definitely sympathy pain, I think. Now it's weird because when I walked from down there up here, I actually said, and these guys are verified this, I said, I feel like somebody's following me.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
He's in shackles,
Yeah.
he's waiting for me to go
Down
down.
from down.
He's waiting for me to go
Well,
down.
come
to
on
the
then,
cell.
let's go down there. Hey, Julie's. We're off. We don't need asking twice. Well, I started off from here.
because obviously that door's locked.
Yeah, I started off from here.
Okay.
And then I got to, sorry I'm panning around making everybody feel sick, I got to probably by that door and walking from that door up, that's where I felt like somebody was following me. Oh, head. Here, yeah, chest as well.
Do we not out there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I think it would work well here.
we had a last, one of the other groups that came in. We had a
I
double
definitely heard that.
I
Yeah.
hold my hands
It was-
up, I didn't.
It was behind me.
Yeah,
and I thought
no,
it
because
was
you were
Tim
right
was-
by me.
thought it was somebody behind me doing
It was
that.
just as Julie and Sam
Yeah,
were walking down.
They're
Right.
following me, they're waiting for me to go down to, because I'm just pushing him off me.
Right, guys.
To go down to the cells after.
I think we're going to go and have a quick break, are we? What do you need? We'll do.
We've got loads of stuff in here that
Oh, you do it, we do the pendulum.
Okay, go on and I'll record the quick pendulum.
you're looking at.
Here,
I've got this.
here.
Me and Robert got this.
Yeah,
One then.
Okay, right.
That one.
Now, for those who don't know, pendulum basically,
so if you all lick hands.
Julie will allow Spirit
We're doing a pendulum.
to manipulate her, so the Spirit will push
Josie,
her forwards or backwards or whichever way
Someone tell me not
to answer various questions.
specifically.
Yeah.
So, if I come back so you can get.
coming out.
Yeah, just get rid of all the stuff.
I'm just going to stand this side then so I can get Julie in.
I don't use these smelling perfume. I can.
We just smell burning
The
wood in
whiff
there.
of.
Burning wood.
They have, I believe,
This
a
one's
smoke
really
machine.
good.
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
of these rooms are scratch and sniff, but so you like to move up there and up there.
Okay, let's see if we can get some answers.
Okay, if there's any spirit with us now,
Keep your eyes out for orbs too.
mainly
You
talking
might
to
see them
spirit that
come
we believe we
to
may have just
and
made
from
contact with.
Julie.
If you'd like to step forward.
Was that the devil's calling?
We'll be down seeing in a minute.
Give us 5.
So yeah, if that's you, if this is you here now with us, that we're just speaking to or picking up on in this other room, I'd like you to step forward. You can use our energy around the circle. We've got Julie standing in the centre of the circle.
She's going forward already.
Okay, thank you very much. I take it that's your answer for yes. Can we have an answer for no?
What was that?
If that's you that just made
Is
that,
anybody in that room, David?
No, there's not.
Thank you very much. If that's you, just not knocked in that room.
That was in there though.
Before we move on.
I'm in the room, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's walking around in
Oh, right, okay.
It's alright, Scoob's in the room.
I've got two guys, one I've picked up from each other.
That's interesting.
What's that?
And one who's from...
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the
likes of Bevies from
likes
the Great Hall below us,
Yeah.
the big hall below us. He's
Right,
followed
okay.
us upstairs.
Are you a male spirit?
Them two are protecting...
That's not a definitive yes.
Are you with the car that's in the other room,
No.
the room next to us?
No.
Have we been connecting with you in the other room? I thought so.
Are you connected to the building?
Are you from cell 3?
No.
That's why I wasn't going in.
Were we right that 10 bodies haven't been found?
You a nasty person.
Is it more than 10?
Hmm.
12.
It's just almost 12.
There's a tap down
So,
there. Then.
Was I right in saying there was 27 bodies found?
Why can I see?
Thank you.
You've been busy, haven't you?
On skin.
Yeah.
Kathy's
Oh,
been
that's
getting
a
images-
smile and a half.
Kathy's getting images of tally marks cut into skin.
Wow.
You know,
I was
4
treated
upright
well.
bars, 1 crossbar.
5, 10, 15.
Spirit, can you not have found some other pastime? Something else that might have been more enjoyable?
Trains?
Yeah, trains, buses, rock climbing.
Nah.
Did you know every single one of the names?
Didn't need to.
Did they not matter to you?
You just said the fucking balls.
I take it you've got no remorse then. Oh dear. So, were you locked downstairs? Were you locked in the one themselves?
Did you get your inspiration from Jack the Ripper? Hmm.
Oh, did you think you were better than Jack?
Just gonna say the same then.
Yes, it can, Gemma, yeah. It's better on people that are obviously a little bit more open. You get better. I mean, Julie's been doing this for years and years and years. But
I'm really
Yeah,
sorry
it
to
does,
ask this
yeah.
question,
Yeah, this
I
one.
can
but
feel
were
it.
you hung?
My hand is tingling.
Yeah, mine, back of my ears as well.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
making our hands tingle?
it's one of my favourite things to do, this is.
Come to think of it, you aren't tingling.
Mine is as well.
Children's laughter fades.
I bet it does.
It's best when you're around.
Were you hung?
You might not want to acknowledge that.
Because my neck.
You didn't
bottom of
hang
my-
It's
yourself.
almost putting yourself into sort of a
Did
Did you
trance
take
state.
your own life the cowardly
Um,
way?
7.
Because there was like a hesitation.
Can I just say,
but it wasn't like, you know
To
what I mean?
harm any other human being,
The hay-
whatever you did,
The broken hayloft.
if it was that
Tingling's gonna
way
come.
inclined,
Yeah.
whatever happened to you, you got your just reserve or
I've seen
deserved.
someone hanging.
Watched.
To harm another human being,
My husband does like to antagonise.
justice was served.
It's alright, you thought the women were the weaker sex, didn't you? You might meet your match
Hillary.
tonight.
There's a lie. It was purple just now.
No security or not.
That was it.
I think we came up when I walked down before.
Is that door on the very bottom right, though?
Don't,
Dennis, do not come to me. There's purple.
Hello, sir, why are you facing this way?
Did you have a special police officer friend? I know all about you.
Uh-oh. Hey?
Don't. I am not your police officer friend.
I know I look daft wearing a bloody fireman's helmet at the moment, but my my specialisation is protection. This lady has my protection.
No.
Don't like that, do you?
Doesn't mean you step back towards me.
Oh dear, are you not quite so strong now?
Not all women are weak, so.
I've got
Pity on you.
Oh, I've got 3 people.
Shame on
protecting
you.
me now.
Yeah, stop poking the psychopath, alright, that's my job. That's what I usually do. Sorry.
That's all right. You carry on.
You don't like my shielding, do you, sir? It is a white light, so you're probably going to shy away from it.
Do you know what?
Just take
I think you're very respectful calling him sir.
That's what I was thinking.
Say I wouldn't call him sir.
Don't you recognise sarcasm?
Well, yeah.
Hey, I ended up poking Hull's version of Jack the Ripper. That didn't end well. I've learned my lesson.
I think so.
Or was that what
Have
it
you
was
pushed
doing?
you?
Was it younger the better?
Are you affecting Stuart now?
Should explain. Julie and Stu are brother and sister, so there will be a good connection there anyway. And he knows it.
Do you know what? What was that?
That's Scooby in the other room.
Getting a lot of stuff from South 3.
Don't. Not sure at the
Are you
minute.
counting how many females there are here?
Can anybody put any clarification on who the spirit is for me?
Do you have a name? Let's forget what you did for a minute. Do you have a
They
name?
didn't just kill people themselves.
Yeah.
I was not going to say what his name is.
No, he's a coward.
You raped them as well.
He's.
Yeah, he raped them and held them down by the throat.
Why have you come?
We've come
They've come to help.
to serve justice on you.
And if you hear that voice, that's on Spirit Talker, which is an app that we use on our phone, which has been spookily
Are you
correct.
trying to work out how many females are going to be in that cell to come and confront you?
It's all right. There's a cell downstairs, and we've been past it. Really, it's a smelly cell, and it really isn't good.
Begin with a B.
Oh,
Third time. Does your name begin with a B?
Just explain.
Beryl?
Obviously, you ask
Is
3
your name
times, and the
Beryl?
spirit's supposed to actually
Betty.
answer correctly on the 3rd. Even the
My
little
name's-
porkies.
Beverly.
Betty.
Bridget.
Becky.
Does your name begin with a B? Thank you.
Brian.
Do you know what? I just want to say g'day, Bruce. Sorry. Sorry.
Is your name Bruce?
Bruce Almighty.
He was the one that his son was in. His son was.
Is it Bertie?
Approach.
Is this male?
Yeah.
It is
Oh,
definitely
good, tell
male.
me I got that right. What a name?
Bertie.
Bertie.
You were known as Bertie, but your name was Albert, wasn't it? That's what I got before.
Ah, of
Right.
course, yeah, Albert Bertie, yeah. So there you go, we've got a name of Albert, but commonly known as Bertie.
If you're not aware, Albert, the reason that Joey's talking into that lovely little box with those lights on is that people across the whole world are watching you. Got a message for them?
People are.
Oh, she's looking.
Just told me.
He's looking at me.
You think you should have done more, shouldn't you? Should you do more?
You'd have kept going if you hadn't got caught.
It's nice having 3
Something's just touched my face.
You deserved everything you got.
How about this for a game?
Inside.
How about you give us the name of your accomplice? Your friend in
Miller.
this. That's what you do, isn't it? You cut a deal. What names? Your names.
Is it Percival?
Thompson.
Was it a Reverend Percival? You said Thomas Percival.
NESM?
That's outside, not inside, by the way. That's not special effects for the video, trust me.
What's his name? Reverend Thomas Percival.
Okay.
He's here now.
So the accomplice, Reverend Thomas Percival.
You straight? Do you want the red torch?
He won't help you now.
You bribed him to give you an alibi to cover up what you did.
It's,
Yeah? Do you want the torch?
it's not. He's there.
See?
It's.
How can you possibly call yourself
Thank you.
religious or even suggest that you are connected to the cloth? Absolutely not. I wouldn't even waste my time.
Brilliant, thank you.
No. How can you say that? How can you? It's just no way. You absolutely.
Because if it benefits themselves, then anything can be, can't you? You can trust anything to have meaning if it benefits you, can't you?
Stuart's being pushed.
So anybody can trust when you've got a
Do what?
Anybody can trust when you've got trust you when you've got a collar on. Yeah.
Hypocrite.
Don't you? That's
Hang
it.
on, was that one of your guises? Is that how you approached your victims?
Very good.
Oh, I nailed that one.
Okay.
And that's outside again, guys.
Yeah. It's great how we got the special effects on the.
Yeah, you've got the real deal.
Some of them thought they were coming to confession.
You're going
So-
nowhere, mate.
Where did you operate from then?
You're
Yeah,
going
well,
nowhere.
here he goes. He's
Absolutely
confronted.
nowhere. You're staying here because this is where you belong. This is where you need to be. You break the circle. That's just a joke. Just a joke.
Spirit, are you able to
Hypocrite.
show yourself
Hypocrite.
as a light anomaly above Julie?
I feel as though I'm getting.
Come on then, do it.
Yeah, I feel as though I'm sort of almost on fire.
You're not leaving the side.
No.
So, I'm asking her on now. Did your policeman friend bring people to your cell with the idea that you were going to give them, say, religious guidance?
She gets mad, basically,
Or
Gemma.
something like that?
She will.
That's how you got
He will use her to
Put pressure on this.
express himself. However,
I can't hold that.
that's Scooby, our medium's stepping in.
That's better. I just couldn't
Right.
because it was like a full weight.
On that note, I'm afraid we're gonna say bye bye on the live. We're gonna go and have a break ourselves. So.
Julie, do you need
I was absolutely.
Right, guys, say bye to everybody on Facebook. Bye.
The night is young.
The night is young. Let me turn around. You won't see me. Oh, you will. Okay, so I'm gonna break off now, and we will. This you can watch back, and keep your eyes on the Facebook page and keep your eyes on the website because we'll post everything that we've got on there. Look out for Sam's blog too. Okay, bye bye and thanks for joining. Drop it. Bye bye.